Next, and our last council member to be sworn in is 9th District Councilmember Rex Allen Richardson, Jr., who will have the oath of office administered by former 9th District Council Member Steve Neal. The Bible will be held by Council Member-elect Richardson's wife, Nina Richardson.
Please repeat after me. I, Rex Richardson, do solemnly swear.
I, Rex Richardson, do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear the true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear the true faith and allegiance.
To the Constitution of the United States.
To the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
And the Constitution of the State of California.
That I take this obligation freely.
That I take this obligation freely.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
Without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion.
And that I will well and faithfully discharge.
That I will well and faithfully discharge.
The duties upon which I am about to enter.
The duties upon I am about to enter.
Councilmember Rex Richardson.
Thank you. Am I on? I think it's on. Thank you, Councilmember Neal. You've served the 9th District with dignity and integrity, and I look forward to calling on you in the years to come for your support and your wisdom and your guidance. There you go, Steve. I want to begin by acknowledging my wife, the beautiful, drop-dead gorgeous, the soon-to-be Dr. Nina Richardson. Listen, we've had a great year this year, folks. We just celebrated our first year anniversary. We're expecting our first child later on this year, and thank you. Actually, just this morning, we learned that we're having a baby girl. So we'll have a first child coming soon, a first girl of the 9th District coming soon, so I'm really excited about that. Next, I want to acknowledge my family who's joined us today. Thank you so much for your love and support over the years, and specifically with this campaign. My mother was my first Max Out contributor. Thanks, Mom. My sister was my campaign manager. She worked really hard on the campaign. I've got cousins and in-laws and family who knocked on doors and worked for hours and hours. So as you can see, this has been a family affair. So thank you so much, family. So, our family, we've seen the ups and the downs that life has to offer, from being born and, on an Air Force base in Belleville, Illinois, to being raised in the backwoods of Pickens County, Alabama, that's right, Alabama. So, to finally owning a home and setting roots here in the great city of Long Beach. So, and personally, I was a kid who barely graduated high school. Statistically, I shouldn't be here. And, I went on to become the student body president in college, and now the youngest council member our city's had in recent history. So, but my story is not unlike many Long Beach families. It could be very different, or it could be very similar. That's what's beautiful about our city. It's diversity. And God places us in the spotlight so that we can be different, and hopefully that difference will allow us to make an impact on others. So next I want to acknowledge my fellow citizens, my residents of the 9th District. Make some noise. There you go. I know you're here. So we've come a long way, folks, but this election is about the future. So we've got the social responsibility to create forge a new future for our city, and we've got to do the good work of uplifting the youth who march onward and upward toward the light. That's our job. We've got to continue the Uptown Renaissance movement, ensuring that Uptown is a preview to the downtown. And truly, with faith and the willingness to work together, we can we can ensure that North Long Beach and the rest of the city is as best as it can be and truly become that proverbial rising tide that lifts all ships. Next, and to close, I'd like to acknowledge the Empower Uptown transition team, who's done great work to bring an exciting new form of government and democracy to North Long Beach. So I'd like to acknowledge you and stay tuned for that. So, and then lastly, I'd like to acknowledge the new 9th District staff is a staff of fresh, innovative, energetic, strategic folks that are going to help me to lead the team in the 9th District. So I want to acknowledge my Chief of Staff, Shauna Stevens, wherever you are. Health Department, make some noise. And Marina Escobedo and John Comfort and Tedrick Williams. So we're really looking forward to working with them. So thank you so much for your time, and let's get to work, folks.